day one, we saw a lot of fast cars, and we're talking to the owner of one of them, Tevar, Grizzly, Anderson. It wasn't the usual weekend for Tevar Grizzly Anderson. On paper, everything pointed to an 8-second pass. But at Drag Rivals 2, reality had other plans. A thrown rod on day one forced Tevar out of competition early. Still, with a strong team behind him, Grizzly has his eyes set on redemption at the next Drag Rivals on August 8 to 10 at Vernamfield.
.876 Streets is powered by
Massive Auto Parts. Quality parts and cars at unbeatable prices.
Swift Team Services. Your freight, our priority.
Jeffrey Constructions Limited. It's all in the name.
If you can sum up today in one word, what would it be?
I think heartbroken, but we're happy same way because we have all the data that we needed. We knew we had the 8s in the car. As a matter of fact, we ran an 8-second pass and the first pass that we made, and the car was fully turned down. just a part of it. We have over 80 passes on this motor separate from a dyno run. And we kick the rod, we kick the number 4 rod, which I think we hurt it last night on the dyno. But we just didn't realize.
Okay.
We're gonna build back up, and as you know, this is my 3rd motor that we've blown, and every time we've blown a motor, we've came back much stronger. So, come August, we've been hunting it now for the past year, but come August, I mean, I was pretty confident we were going to do it this weekend, and it wasn't going to be an 8-9 or an 8-8. So.
Well, when I saw Abe here, I know that you're never in a mood to play.
No, we spared no expenses.
Yeah.
That's true. Spared no expenses.
I realize that.
And it's just one of those things. It's racing.
Yeah.
Can't complain. More than 80 passes on any motor. We never pulled it once. So.
But out of that 80, maybe 60 would have been 9-second passes.
No 9 seconds.
Yeah.
At least
consistently.
At least 70 were 9.2, 9.1 passes. This motor has never run 10.
Straight.
And I maybe ran like a 1.98 once.
Right.
Couple 9.5s on like test passes. So everything is like 9.3 and below. So.
Wow. A little bit heartbroken, but still not too disappointed.
No.
You know, we can't always win it all sometimes.
Even though we would like to, it would feel good, but you know, anytime you feel too good, that reminds you that hey, man. So. Yeah. So I saw that coming into this weekend, you had a game plan. Yeah. It was 8s, and the car showed us we had 8s from last night. We're going to let us some secrets. We made 1,022 last night and like 32 pounds a boost.
And 32 pounds?
32 pounds a boost.
Wow.
Based on where the car was, we run 50 pounds on this car. Like we're planning to run 50 pounds this week.
Ooh.
We're looking for about 1,200-1,300 horsepower by the top of 3rd year. So.
Yo, crazy.
Yeah. So we learned a little lesson.
Yeah.
Rebuild.
Yeah. And you have the data that you need.
We have the data that we need.
Well, I mean, I don't like to sometimes put drivers on the spot. But come August, what's the game plan?
The game plan for August is alright. Well, let me first say this. I had said I wanted to run the 9 seconds class for CDRC. Now that because I missed the first meet, right?
Oh.
So now that I won't even run the second meet, not even considering it anymore. It's automatically through the door, because I don't see how you're going to miss 2 meets and still make it.
Okay.
So it's just straight 8s is the focus. If the car runs 9 in August, we're not even going to compete. We had an 8-second car this weekend, no joke about it. We had an 8-second car.
Well, off the trailer you did what, 9.4?
9.4, and it broke up at the top of 4. So remember I told you we feel like it was giving from last night.
Yeah. At
the top of second, when I went 3rd, it just wasn't clearing, and I clutched it and we went through 9.4, 137.
Right.
That was with just Abe wanted to do an A to B to see where we were at.
I mean, as I said, can't complain. You know, Grizzly, we're really unfortunate, but it is racing. Okay, that's where it came out?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. The car is solid. The car has always been solid. So, as I said, it's racing and things do happen.
Things do happen, so we'll pull it apart, find out what really went wrong. Once we find out, then we know we'll fix it. And as I said, we should have really probably refreshed this motor at the end of last season, and we got a little bit too carried away with ourselves. So we didn't refresh it and
Yeah. I mean, when pushing the cars on the limit at where you guys are now, anything like this is expected.
Anything is
possible. Know. But as I said, we live to fight another day. August.
I already spoke to him. Abraham.
Why they sound like something exclusive, you know?
I told them we were building a bigger motor for August. Oh yeah.
gives me a bigger and stronger engine.
All right.
I told them 9s is out the door. We're not running 9s no more.
Doing all this shit to keep running 9.
So
All right.
we changed the tires. The best 60-foot we ever pulled in the car, and the new tires on, on a smaller tire.
Now we're back to
Smaller.
the 4.5. Yeah.
And that was how much?
And that was just on the test pass. So we pulled a 147 today on a test pass with everything turned off. No slipper,
Wow.
nothing else. Yeah.
Wow. And that's your best 1.4?
147.
What?
147 is the best. So
Wow.
put a couple 149s and 8s on the 15s.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
13s
yeah.
is the best we put. So
All right.
come August,
Yeah.
and you know we're going to be coming out for testing. So by test and tune, everybody
We'll know
will
what
already
time
know
it
we're
is.
shaking, so.
Abe, as I said to you the last time, whenever I see you here in Jamaica, no, it's serious business. Well,
I don't like when people play with my time.
that is it.
No, but TJ is a good guy, man. And,
Yeah.
and I think somebody local deserves to own the crown, especially after we came last year and show that it's doable.
Yeah,
Now they
yeah.
follow our advice. I'm pretty sure that, it's just a matter of time,
Yeah, yeah.
It's like we're working, we did some upgrade, we're still working with some old stuff that started showing some stress.
Yeah.
Part of the deal. And we look at data, regroup, and go from there. There's
All right.
definitely a lot of room for improvement, but there's a lot of improved things that we're seeing already.
Right.
That we already know what it's going to be.
Well, I really wish August was tomorrow. But unfortunately, we have to wait.
The bank book likes that it's not tomorrow.
All right, bro. Well, all the best and, enjoy the weekend nonetheless.
Definitely will. I'm going to see if they'll allow me to run another car this weekend.
All
so
right.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
blessings.
Tevar. All right. Abe, bless up. Cool.
Thank you for watching another video production of 876 Streets. Subscribing to our channel definitely means a lot to us. Thanks for your continuous support.